I'm just adjusting the camera. Hello, hello. Oh my, I have misplaced. Oop, give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking for my phone. Okay, where is it? All right, bear with me 1 sec. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, so hello, Teresa and Tegan. Hi, Jane. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sharon and Sandy. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Carol. Yeah, it's cold and rainy here, too. Hi, Emily. How is everyone? Hi, Helen. Hi, Athena. Nice to see you all. Hi, Lindy. Oh, hi, Michelle. Hi. All right, so I've been wanting to do a project for a while, so I'm going to jump into that tonight, and you can stick around if you'd like to see. Basically, I want to do a little journal here, where I can do mini clusters, mini, almost like grid. You know how people are doing the grid art? I want to do that, but with clusters and I don't know, like just kind of building on my layering and collaging sort of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build out this book. Hi, Mary. Oh, chilly. Hi, Bex. Haven't seen you in a while. Hi. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Dorothy. Nice to have everybody here. And Carrie. Hello, Carrie. Hi, Angie. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. So what I did was I got some mixed media paper, some regular cardstock, and then I thought it would be fun to also do some on black. And this is like a paper bag, like a grocery bag. So I thought it would be fun to do those as well. And then I got myself a cover from a book that I gutted, and I'm going to put them in there. I'm probably going to maybe cut them down a little. And then I'm just going to draw in the boxes, kind of like this. I thought I could do some different sizes. We'll see where we get. But that's what I'm going to do, and I'll bring you along for the ride. And yeah, that's it. And then if we can get it done and lined up and everything, then I can go ahead and maybe do one. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to build this out first. I got most of the components together. And if I miss saying hello, I'll jump in and say hello soon. This is going to be my center. I just reinforced it with this washi. So it's going to be covered because I'm going to put this in here. But I needed to cover up. There were some raw edges here from when I gutted the book. And I also put some of my brown tape in here to kind of reinforce it because this is very worn. And even though it's a material, it is, you can see it's even a different color. It must have been on the shelf, you know, kind of sticking out for a while. But that's what we're using. And I'm not going to cover it. I'm going to use it as it is. So cool and organized. So unlike me. Hi, Teresa. Nice to have you all. Okay, so I did this, and I want to kind of divide this. So I think this is 1 3/8. So I'm just going to eyeball it because we know how I am with measuring. And see where that falls. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me just ink this. It doesn't matter if it's inked. I'm going to be using this for my playground. So I inked up all of my poppy stuff and got it all ready for the videos. So my ink is very full, as you can see. Ooh. Got some new people in here. Hi, Lori. Hi, Diane. All right, so let's see. Where is that falling? 5/8. Yeah, I guess it's 5/8. We're going to leave it there at 5/8 as my center. It's kind of a little off. Actually, yeah, it's a little off. I'm going to come in just a little bit on the 16th. So thanks for joining me. I hope you guys are having a good weekend or the start of a good week, wherever it is that you fall in the world. Let's see, I guess I'm going to go 3/8 here. So I can't imagine that anybody's going to also have the same book that I have. But, if you want to do something similar, you just want to get yourself, a little book that you can add some fun paper to do art on. So whatever you have, and I'm going to be doing it as collage. So, and I'm going to try different things. That's the point of this. So no paint or anything yet. I might do something over top of my collage once I have it together, but for the most part, it's more of a practice book for my collage and trying different papers together and things like that. So that's what I'm building out. You could also do this in a composition book or a notebook of any type, whatever you have. So I have that, and then I did where I'm going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Okay. Oh my goodness, another one. Okay, better. DC. Oh, okay. Thank you, Carrie. My weekend is going good. It's been raining here all day. So like I said, I cut out all my pieces and got them inked for the poppy. I have a good idea we're going to do for the cover and that, so you want to check out those videos. Oh, I'm so glad you caught alive. Oh, yeah, who's on vacation? Oh, Athena's on vacation. It's all good. I hope you can. Hi, Robin. Started an inspiration book like a vision board. Oh, very nice. Oh, cool. Permanent vacation. Yeah. All right. So before I even put this together, though, I just wanted to get those lines in place. I want to draw out more of these pages, which is probably going to be a little boring. But see, what I did here was I did the big ones on this side, and I don't know, if I'm going to do both sides, if I'm going to do this with just a piece of book page. I don't know yet, because it's really just for practice. So I don't know that anything will come out of here, but I can imagine that at some point I might want to take them out and use them. So I tried to do the same thing on the other side just in case. And so I have these 2 templates for the double and the 4 banger here. And then I did cut one. Uh-oh. I think I put it away with the pieces. Hold on. Let me see if it's in here. Oh no. Great. All right. Well, I'll have to cut another one, I suppose. Darn it. Unless it's in one of the pages. All right. I'm just shuffling through this. All right. I'll have to do another one. I wanted to do like 3 on a page too. Just trying to see if it's stuck in between somewhere. Yuma. All right, I don't have it, so I'm gonna have to make. Ooh! Oh no! Oh, there goes my paper. Hold on. That was funny. I'm like, what is that sound? That sounds like sand. Okay, there. Took everything with it. That was fun. Everything went for a ride. Ah, yes. Happy Sunday. Okay, I think we're good. Let's try not to do that again. All right, I got a tissue because my nose got runny after my sneeze. Okay, so I just want to do a third one that is maybe like 3 in a row. And I did cut that, but I'm going to have to cut another one. So I think it was 2 1/4 wide. I'm not 100% sure. So I think it's 2 1/4 wide. And I don't know how tall I made it. Landslide. Yeah, that was fun. And we'll go to about here. I think that'll get 3 on a page. We'll test it out. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, so maybe I won't even assemble till the end. Maybe we'll just play. I don't want to bore you guys with doing a bunch of lines. And I did try to get somewhat ahead of this, but you know how it goes. I had to do dinner and I had to get my poppy stuff ready. So I just made a template so it'll be a little easier rather than having to do a ton of measuring on every page. Was not my thing. And I know people do these all different ways. I've seen people kind of mask them out with masking tape and, you know, all different ways, depending on what they're doing too, right? If they're doing like watercolor art or working with paint, they're trying to mask off the pages. But I thought I would try to build collage inside these little rectangles. I keep calling them squares, but they're rectangles, aren't they? There we go. And then I can try different color combinations and see what works, and then try my stamps over top of them to see what I like. So that's the purpose of this. Maybe that's not your thing. And I was going to just do this offsite. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be on a live, so why don't I just do one, and then I can give people an idea in case they want to do one. Right? Do what you got to do. And if I message, I cannot watch. I glued into a bullet journal on my desk. Oh, what's glued into your bullet journal? Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm pretty obsolete at this point. So, yeah, it's all good. You guys just talk amongst yourselves. It's fine. Oh, your name list. Yeah, I've given up on it. I'd have to stop and keep writing names down, and some stick in my brain and some don't, and it's just the way it is. Try to do my best. Okay, that's cool. I'm glad you're watching me while you ramble. Sorry, he's snoring. Yeah. Really? I mean, I try, but yeah, you're right. I can't. It's kind of pointless for me to try. So if you need me, just all caps, and I'll try to look up and answer you every so often. But it's moving kind of fast now. We got 61 people here. I don't know who all are chatting, but I don't think 61 of you are chatting. All right, so that's that one. And then on this one, I'm just going to do more of these. Yeah, so maybe I'll just do some. And then I thought it would be cool to do different colors per page. I'll get out my scraps and my ephemera. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think like under 200 is the good number, and it really depends where you get it, right? So I know that sometimes Staples, well, I don't know what you have near you, but Staples has sales and you can get them there sometimes. Not a whole lot, Loretta. Hello, welcome to the live. I'm making a little book to do collage in, and I'm just doing out the pages with my little templates here, or some of the pages. And everybody's ignoring me and just talking about stuff. So you didn't miss anything. Yeah, it's kind of a low-key, quiet live tonight. Yeah, so maybe I'll just sew everything in on Friday and get that all done. But at least I can kind of show you guys what I'm doing. Let's do the smaller ones. And you can maybe play along if that's your thing. I just think I need practice pages. I don't know. I just wanted to do the grid thing too. It looks fun. I like the way it looks on the page. I have had this eco tank since last year when I replaced it. I want to say it was in... I've gone, though, a couple of years before I had any kind of issue with my eco tank, and I print all the time. So, why? Are you having problems? 4 days. That's it? 4 days? It's crazy. Sorry you guys have so much trouble with your eco tanks. I don't know. I love my eco tank. I've had 3 of them. For regular printing, I have one for sublimation, and I love them all. Can't beat the ink, which is really cheap. I buy the off-brand. I don't buy the Epson. Oh, well, you know, everybody's different. Well, then I think you'll get impatient, maybe grow impatient with my drawing. And you don't have to draw. I mean, you can just you can do it page by page. I guess you don't have to do it, you know, all at once. I'm certainly not going to do all these pages with you guys, but I'll get a couple done and then we can play. And then during the week, I'll get the rest of the pages kind of done out and sew them in for you. I don't know what led me to believe that I would get that done tonight. That's just not going to happen. Just my wishful thinking. I finished my Road to Bones book. What? The Road of Bones. And it was really good. And there's a second one in the series. I didn't realize it's called the Ashen series by Demi Winters. And I'm on book 2 now. I'm so excited. It's a good series. I like it. Fantasy. Demi Winters. Road of Bones. And I'm not sure what this one's called. Something Claw Bear or something. No trouble with Inco Tank. Was worried about it coming up. I use it often enough. Oh, I use mine all the time, so I can't say anything for that. But so far, not bad. Very cool. Yeah. I'm glad it's working out for you. Yeah, I had to print a ton of stuff this past week, and I'm watching my ink because I know I'm going through it. And by the way, I just go through red and yellow mostly because everything's vintagey looking. But yeah, and it hardly budged. And I printed out a lot. I'm like, man, I love this thing. And even the replacement ink is cheap, so I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, exactly, Carrie. That, what do they call it? Something filter. I've had to replace that. It was fairly easy, and there were places online, and then you can buy a reset code, which is what I did, because even if you replace the filter, it wants you to have a reset code, because that's what they give the maintenance guys to kind of reset the machine that the filter's been replaced. I think it cost me $10. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And then we have some black and brown as well. I want to keep these so I don't lose them. And then I'm going to get some papers. We're going to collage. Oh, you didn't have to do that? Maybe it was, I had one before the 2800. That was the one that I had to do it on. I don't even know the model number at this point. But, I still have stuff in this one. I didn't dump it. So I'm going to use these. I brought the pro. I can't figure out how to use them. You watch the videos that came with the actual purchase, Christina, because that is a very detailed video. It walks you right through it all. There's like a how-to video once you purchase it. We love it too when it works. Yeah, so here's my thought, right? Like I'm going to do this and I'm just going to tear pieces off and get some magazines and cut some stuff out. Do some book page and other stuff. Just regular, collaging. Let me get my blues out. I'll work with blues since I have so many blues. We'll do blues. Also listening to every word, just not watching. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, you guys talk to each other. It's fine. Any job, Bob. Okay. I don't know. What's a Pixma printer? Wondering if I should ink. I don't know. I think I want something up here. Actually, all right, so maybe I'll go upside down. So what are you guys working on? What are y'all doing in your craft room these days? Actually, I want to go. Is going in the new printable. For you to master Canva, I signed up for the free version. it didn't take me too long, but I come from Photoshop, so I kind of had some pre-existing knowledge with the graphic design. I am going to ink, which made it a little less of a learning curve for me. Yeah, well, it's for me to work with collage on my own. So I just wanted to kind of play and do the grid style to see how I liked it and to be able to kind of get in here and test different things without feeling, I mean, I could just do master boards too, but I really like the way the grids look in the book. So I wanted that aesthetic. That's what I was going for. Hi, Marty. Yeah, right? It's kind of cool. So I can try different things like stamping. Let's get some stamps. I have different stamps. It's a good way to test stamps too, I suppose. I have some new stamps that I haven't tried yet. Not those. So I can kind of dig them out and let's play with them. What are you? Oh, these are interesting. What are these? I need this. Alright, so I'm going to ink this. Ooh, 3 grandkids all summer. Are they very young? Oh, me too. My pile's sitting over there. So I like that. I think I'm going to add more blue. Let me get this down. Oh my goodness. What happened, Dorothy? How do you have 2 torn rotator cuffs? That's a lot. That's a very painful and long recovery. You need more blue. I want more blue. Like this one. It's kind of cool. Oh, all right. Well, they're pretty, they'll probably keep themselves busy. It's a fun excursion, though. Quite the undertaking. Ooh, that's a lot. 13 grandkids. Wow. Nice. They all might be bad. I don't think so. I put it your live on my Facebook. Thank you. So I have these that I got. This one's kind of cool. I don't know what that is. Let's test it. Let's test it here on the grid. On the grid. And I'm not going to get a block. I'm just going to kind of press it. I can kind of do this. I'm going to put it kind of here and just kind of play. I don't feel like there's any stress. Working on a flippy flappy folio. I do have, I don't know if I have a lap book. I have a couple of folios. I have the blue folio, and I have some folios I did on lives. I'm going to do that. That's kind of cool. So you can check the channel maybe for that, Angie. Yeah. I have a flip through of a couple of my fairy journals and the Use Your Wings, I think. That one sold, and I don't think I did anything but a flip through. So you can look for that flip through. That's kind of cool, right? You know what would be fun is to do some like doodling in that book page. Let me get a marker. Let's do that. You guys see where I'm going with this, right? This would be a good thing to do if you are kind of like have lost your mojo, like you said, or have limited time, but you want to get in the craft room. I think you could do something like this. I think I want to make it like broken. Piece of wall or something. I don't know. And then if I'm looking for ideas, I can always go back to it and kind of play in it and get some ideas. I don't know. It's kind of like bringing art journaling to our junk journaling world. Gosh, it's pouring here. Can't wait to go to sleep. Hopefully I can fall asleep. Three spines. Nice. Hey, Pam. You know who has a really good lap book is Nick the Booksmith. She did an amazing tutorial on a lap book. It's beautiful. I think everybody watches treasure books. I constantly got people jumping into my comments talking about treasure books. My dog was sleeping like all day because the rain. There's nothing to do. My backyard's a mud pile because of the well being dug up. Can't really go out there and do anything. Track mud all through the house. So I don't know. There. We'll do another one. Let's do one with like just torn strips. Like I can just see what that looks like. I can also just test how different colors look together, you know? If you want to see like, will these two colors work together? Oh yeah, they will. Look at that. Yeah, it is full. I'm going to do a flip through of the existing one, Angie. And then I'm going to make another one. I'm going to make it a little bigger, I think. And yeah, it's time. It's full. I'm going to do a flip through though, because I think it would be fun to kind of go through everything I put in it so far. And then, yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to continue though with the removable. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I'm kind of throwing it back and forth. I like that. Ooh, look at this one. This one's cool. Let's pull out that one. It might not be as long as I need it to be. How about you? Barely. Should have went the other way. You know what? I can still go the other way. We'll go this way. I like that series. Seems to be a fan favorite. Yeah, that one and the page spreads. I'll do some more of those. I have a bunch of videos planned for you guys. I feel like I'm just getting caught up from last year, from the beginning of the year when I was sick. Like still after all this time. Let's do this. Actually. I like all the blues. Actually, let's go this way. Ooh, thanks for the big hugs. Thanks for the hugs. I always need hugs. Absolutely. Oh, what are you overthinking? Oh, thank you, Diane. I'm looking forward to being on your use it or lose it or throw it away or give it away or I'm excited to come into the fold. I'm excited. I could always cut these out and make them into ATCs or something close anyway. I don't know if they're the proper size. I did not measure them on purpose. Yeah, I always watch stuff fast too. When your time's limited, you have to do what you can. Right? Gotta do what you can. I don't think I watch stuff on regular speed anymore. Cool. What else? What else? What other blues? Ooh, this one's cool. Is this one gonna fit? Nope. What about you? You look like you'll fit. Oh yeah. I need more ink. Crafty by Tony. She's so talented. I kind of feel like they're the first wave. Like Gail and Tony and I like Corey Dahman and Tracy Fox, all those. They started me. They gave me my habit. And I am so thankful. Crafty by Tony uses a lot of, like, she's got her own stuff now, but she also uses a lot of Tim Holtz. Should I go this way with this one? I don't know. I think I need something else at the top. Let's do this one. Get this little flower in there. Or those flowers. We'll get those flowers in there. I kind of feel like the grid is very low pressure. It's just such a small space. It's like tiny journals. I need to do another tiny journal. One of my first journals that I did was a very tiny one from a small book. It's my personal journal that I don't really journal in it. Sometimes I do. I just write down a thought or a feeling or something, but for the most part I am maybe I'll go this way. I am just using it like a commonplace book. Thank you. All right, and so how was I? Oh, I see what I did because I did that one that way. Okay, we'll go like that and like that. Like that. Like that. I think I'm going to save this one for another one. All right, let's glue them down. We can see if we want to do anything with them. I could probably like sew the last one. Hi, Katrinka. How are you? Wait a minute. Yeah, I decided I was going to put that one over that. Okay. Grungy Journal, following Junk Journal Madness and Carol Laws. I like Carol Laws. Cool. I am. Shocking. I'm going to sew it before I glue it. I know. Big shock. Oh, wow. Right across the lake. You guys should be crafting together. Does she have some great stories? How interesting. I don't know that I think of her for stories, but I think she was gone for a while, right? I'll sew this last one. Maybe I can stamp. I don't know. What do we want to... Oh, I could use some white ink. Let me sew this one. Uh-oh. I think I ran out of... I did. Leaving it like it is. I ran out of thread in my bobbin. It's all good. Now it's just got holes in it and a little stitch. That's fine. That's awesome. Yeah, those collabs, they're good for like bringing people together and helping you find new peeps. My problem is finding the time to watch everything. How about white? Can try out, see how these work. I don't like this set at all. Let me get the other one. My Arteza. It's there. I don't know what it's doing. There you go. What are we doing? There it goes. Okay. I would do an entire journal page like this. Somebody in the Facebook group did a really cool collage thing where she just took a magazine page. I think it was a magazine page. And she cut it into like 1-inch strips and then she just rearranged them. And it was really wild looking. I'm like, oh, I got to try that. I have to try it on here. Hey, Kay. How you doing? I wish it could too. I hope he heals soon. It's got to be very frustrating. You gotta have your arms in slings? Like, how do you function? I don't like it on there. I don't like this on there. I think I'd like black on there better. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I just want that all by itself. That's not collage, though. Let's get out a magazine. Whoa! What do I got? What do I got? I got my One Daphne's diary. See if I have some blue stuff. That flag is blue. What's on the other side? Ooh. Of course, it's on a red page. I like these stars. I'm going to bind it all up and put it into this. So I have a bunch of, so this one, this one, this one, I'm going to bind them all up, put them in here, and I'm going to have it bound by the next live. I'll show you guys, but I want to draw in all the little boxes, but I figured I'd start it tonight and show you guys what I was doing and then do a little filling because it would be really boring to just watch me draw lines all night, right? That's a funky looking bird. The blue-footed booby is a seabird found in South America in the Galapagos Islands. Look at his feet. So cute. Ooh, we could do this blue text. Maybe up here. Who's talking about Mass Make March? It's a cool typewriter. That would be cool on the page. Where did my scissors go? They're probably under here. Nope. That would be no. They are not there. I don't know where they are. We'll just get a different pair. Do you guys do glue books? Do you follow like Nicole Relax Cut Glue? I love her channel. I always watch her channel when I'm going to sleep. We did a dream journal. We did one in one of our monthly kits this year. Yeah. Why, you keeping a dream journal? For the longest time, I wasn't dreaming, and then I started dreaming again. Well, I wasn't sleeping, so how am I going to dream if I'm not sleeping, right? This has blue, right? I like old typewriters. Oh, did you like making them? Yeah, she's a riot. She cracks me up. The way she laughs, oh my goodness, her laugh is infectious. She's just, it's with so much joy. I love watching her. Did I want to cut out a typewriter today? No. I'm going to cheat and cut some of this off. Shh, don't tell. Nobody's going to miss that little lever unless you're a typewriter enthusiast. I finished my book while fussy cutting today. And listening to the rain. My doggy snore. All right, so let's see. I want this flag. Sweden. Wow, vivid dreams and night sweats. That's not good. You should keep their, yeah, definitely. Oh, it's going to hang over. We'll put it on the bigger spot. Let's do a bigger spot. Let's do one of these. Now I'm sorry I tore it. It's all right. Let's get something else. I just need some background. You know what? We'll just layer, and then I'll go over it with other stuff. Yeah, I listen to audiobooks. Because my hands are constantly moving. They're either crafting or cleaning or cooking. They're always moving. I want to go this way. Audiobooks and podcasts. They're my go-to. Ooh, it just made it. I think I am, yeah. I'm going to do the whole journal with grids, and I'm going to put it on black and brown, and so when I work in it, I'll do a video or two so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just very relaxing, if I'm being honest. My flag of Sweden. I'm going to put that there. Ow, what happened? With your guillotine paper cutter? Ouch. Don't do that. I think that's upside down. Oh well, Sweden's in distress. I hope not. I want to do that. What else? Where did that text go? Oh, here we go with the blue. Don't want it to make sense. Mum. probably put you to sleep with the videos. Gonna put that down. That's blue. What else do we got that's blue? Blue jeans, blue flowers, blue eggs. Sort of blue. Gosh, I love this magazine so much. I have another one too. Ooh, look at these. Where'd my ruler go? These are very blue. I think I want to start a new one. I'm not done with that one. I'm not saying I'm done. You know what would be cool on that one? A bunch of like punched out circles. Aww, I'm glad you're fostering animals again. Let's see what else we can find before I glue it down. Looking for stuff that might be easy to get out without having to do a ton of fussy cutting. Oh, hello. What are you? Well, look at you, my friend. Little typewriter. All right, and then we'll go into the other magazine, which is adorable. I haven't looked through the whole thing, but I always got them anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's gonna go there. I can go. I'll go this way. Well, I did not trim that very well. There we go. Yeah, wait till you see the other one. I have like 4 or 5 of these Daphne diaries. I try to get them. It gets scooped up pretty quick around here. I'm usually like a month behind because that's what's left on the newsstand by the time I get there. Did I say newsstand? I meant bookstore. So I go looking in a bunch of different places, but I usually find them at my Barnes, one of my 2 most frequented Barnes and Noble. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I got on there. Dirty fingers, that's what I got. Hey. And there's like, I like this one. It's not even straight. All right, let me glue this down. Thank you, Sandy. It'd be a good starting background for collage pages. Right. Let me get the other one. Look at this one. Have you guys seen Strawberry Moon? I love this one too. Got a little postcard. Is there any blue here? No. The numbers are fun. I always love when they have big numbers in magazines. We'll leave it for now. I love strawberries too. Stamping tin would be another one that's really probably good for pulling these out of. I need blue. Oh, that's fun. Oh, how pretty. I breezed through this. I haven't gone back to it since I opened it. What issue is this? It's issue 8. Does it have a date? It doesn't. It's fairly new. Say I got it a couple of months ago. That's kind of blue. Oh, hello, Mr. Cow. I love cows. My daughter. Ooh, we got a blue butterfly. Oh, I'm taking you. You're coming with me. Sorry, Mr. Fingers, whoever you are. Obviously, I'm going to have to cut around. Do ya? Good, I'm glad. I was not sure if you guys were going to... I can always tell when it's not liked. Like, oh, somebody's at my door. I gotta go. I gotta get up early for work. I don't mind. This is what I do in my craft room. All right, I'm cutting your antenna off. Sorry, Mr. Butterfly, Moth, whatever you are. I think it's a butterfly. Based on the body structure. All right, and then I am going to tear him because we got other stuff there. Okay. You can put him there. Ooh. Okay, where's my... Sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn. All right, let's finish this way. It's just sometimes I'll cut them and sometimes I won't. I think I left some of them on the butterflies for this month's kit. But if they're just too hard to see, I will cut them off and then draw them back in. All right, we need something in here. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Look at that with all the dots. What's that called? Pointillism? Ooh, look at the owl! He's too big for this page. Another butterfly. This piggy. That's very blue. Ooh, that's very blue. You're too lazy to draw the blind. Well, you know. To each their own. I just feel like bad for the inanimate objects. That's my personality, the empath in me. Like, oh, he's got to have his antenna back. That's cool. We need something in here, though, right? We need a flower or something. Let's see what we can find that's blue. Oh, that's kind of cool. Putting the pattern over a book page. It's kind of funky. I love looking through magazines and getting ideas. That's why I like the art journaling magazines. It's pretty. I just saw one of the faces that I drew. I was going through my mixed media. Oh, there's some blue cows. How now, blue cow? Let's do the blue cows. Hello, blue cows. How did you know you were going on my blue page? They will be perfect. They're like big dogs. You ever see the cows play with the big balls? Like the big beach balls? Like they just throw it into their pasture and then they just kick it around. My heart just like loves that. Or when they take the dairy cows, I think I just cut his hooves. They take the dairy cows who have been like locked up and then they take them out to like their farm and they let them out on the grass. Oh my goodness. I feel like I could just cry every time I see those videos where they're so excited to have grass under their feet. Oh my goodness. I just want to cry. $98 US. I think I just ordered the single magazine. I didn't get like a monthly subscription. If that's what you're talking about, I don't even know. It's a cool magazine though. All right. Hello, cows. Look, my cows. Cows. All right, I'm not going to ink. I'm just going to put them down. Fussy cut little butterflies from a piece of scrapbook paper. I gave up and they lost their antenna and their heads. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, Butterfly Butcher. No, I'm just kidding. Dorothy's new name is going to be Butterfly Butcher. There's the cows. Okay, so see, it's just fun. I don't know. I just kind of thought it would be a fun little project to get started. Do I have blue marker? Have to have a blue marker somewhere. Oh, I have blue pencil. Where's my pencil sharpener? Do this. I'm just going to put some blue circles. They need dots too. I might go in there and put little white polka dots on them. I don't know about you, but I do more than just one thing, so I need to stretch some other muscles now and again. Where did that go? This one just doesn't seem to want to write tonight, though. Oh, let's put stripes on the cows. They'll be zebra cows. Ooh, don't want to get your ear there, sir. Ma'am. Stripy cows. You're going to get polka dots. You're a polka dotted cow. Why not? This is going to be a fun little journey. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! That's the word we're all searching for. Zebra cows, polka dot cows. You know what? They need like an outline because I kind of lost this one, right? We lost his feet here somehow. I don't know what that weird foot is. You need a tail too, like an Eeyore tail. There we go. Ridiculous. PD. PD? What's PD? What did I say? No, I didn't draw them. I just gave them polka dots. This frog is ridiculous. Look at him. I think that's so funny. Hello, Mr. Fish. Oh, those are kind of cool. What's on the other side? Oh, yeah. All right, let's take this out. Now I want this whole thing, so no, you are going here. Right, and then I will put something under there. There's some of this up here. Oh, polka dot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with all these acronyms. I don't know what happened there. I smeared it or something. There we go. Stop touching things, TJ. Stop it. Oh, I can go that way. Why didn't I think of that? Then I can fill in with this little piece here. Yes. It went too far. Okay. I'm just doing the corner so I can hold it down. Because I need to do a little bit of this. Okay, good enough. Oh, I'll just leave that little space. Just trying to type less. It's not an... Okay. I know. I know. All right. We all like polka dots. Yay. Come on. There we go. I like that. If I like it, I will draw on it. Yes, this will be my new favorite project. All right, so what I'm going to do is I will fill in the rest of the pages for you guys so you can kind of see what it looks like when it's done, and I'll get it all together and assemble it, and then I'll just make some videos from time to time and tell you what I'm doing. But yeah, I like the grids. I don't know, they're just appealing to me. There we go. I like it. So that's it. That's tonight's video. Ta-da! Woo! I don't know. It could be whatever I want it to be. I think I like making the color themes because it kind of has some appeal to me. I'll finish this last one. I think I wanted to do like a background, and then let me see if there's another blue background in here, and then put some hole punches over it. Oh man, that cow is so cute. I love him. I don't think this one's going to give me what I want. All right, I'll just use the pages that I have in here. This week, I am starting the series this week. We're going to put the journal together, and I have a little special journal type we're going to do. So I'm excited. So yeah, we'll have videos this week. There'll be a couple of videos for the poppies this very week. The name of the book that I am putting the pages in, or what I'm calling this? Oh, the magazine, Strawberry Moon. It says Juicy Reflections on Art Journaling. Yay for poppies! I love the poppies. I love the reds. And Memorial Day is in May, so I think they do poppies for Memorial Day and Veterans Day, right? I was just thinking something. This, and I wanted to put something over it. Now I forgot what it is. Okay, well, there you go. I don't recall now. Darn it. Oh, I wanted to do the polka dots. That's right. Okay, let's do those quick. I wanted to just do some. I don't know. It's also fun because, like, you never know what you're going to discover, right? And then you can use it in your journal on a page, on a tag, on a pocket, or something, right? Yeah, Stampington's art journaling is really good. I like that one. And then we'll do this one. It's a good way to use up scraps too. It's just fun. It's just mindlessly fun. Which is, and you know, the grids, they're just attractive to me. So I think I have too many of this one. There we go. We're going to glue them down. If I could pick them up. Anyway, that's my thoughts. I'm glad you guys spent some time with me tonight. Break up the monotony of life in this crazy world. You guys keep me going. Ooh, hello. Let's not stick it to... Oh my goodness, really? Just fun to chat. You guys get to chat with each other. Get to see what everybody's doing, what they're up to, whose channel is doing what. Or you've left already because you were bored out of your mind. This was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. All right, guys. I will be here again on Friday, and I hope you will join me. I think I'm going to start a new junk journal, so we're going to do that, but I'll show you this all together, and then I'll have some videos from time to time when I play in it, and that's it. I hope you had fun. Oh, I'm glad, Dorothy. Thank you. I hope you feel better. I hope you heal quickly. And I hope everybody has a really great week ahead. And I will see you all really soon, I hope. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, all night. Bye-bye. Can't see. All right. There we go. And I have to move it.